What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Iron Line Breaks. Today we've got this 2024 Panini Optic Donruss football giveaway box for a personal break. Let me go ahead and get this shared over to the group super quick. Get everybody tagged up, have a bunch of tags. So just give me a second to get all of that done, and then we will go ahead and see who is winning this box. Again, we will be breaking it right after we do the randoms to see who won it. All right, that should be shared over to the group for you guys. Let me go ahead and grab my name super quick. And there are a lot of them. All right, got my names. Let's go ahead and get everybody tagged up. Like I said, give me a few minutes because there are quite a bit of entries in this. Again, for every spot that you bought, there is the chance to get a position in this giveaway. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Somebody's going to have an even better day after they get a hold of this giveaway. Also, I apologize for the stuffiness. Dealing with some allergies right now. But we carry on. Once I get everybody tagged up, we'll give them a few seconds to hop on in here. And then we will go ahead and get started with our randoms. We're slowly but surely getting there. Make sure in the meantime, you guys hop on over to the website. Check out the breaks that we do have up. Multiple breaks at single digits. So grab your spot or your team while it's still available. Appreciate your patience while I get all these tags done. Like I said, there are quite a bit. It is all the names from last week, starting at the 28th, I believe, all the way to the 4th. So there are a bunch of names. But who doesn't want the chance at a free box? Especially one like Optic right now with how crazy it has been. Aiden has had some pretty crazy pulls from this so far. Hoping I can do the same. We are getting there slowly but surely. We are down to the J's. We are almost there. Once again, thank you for your patience while I get all this done. We will be to our randoms very shortly. Say we're about halfway done with these tags. On to the M's. We are getting very close. And very shortly, we will hop into that random. See who's winning this personal break. On to the R's. We are very close. Like I said, this giveaway has been going since the 28th, ended on the 4th. So there has been a lot of time for people to buy breaks. I think there was almost 395 entries for whether you bought multiple spots or whatever. So there's quite a bit to get tagged. We are getting there. We are on to the S's. couple more tags. We are almost there. All right, everybody should be tagged up. Oh. One second, guys. There's no way. All right, everybody should be tagged up. Go ahead and give them a few seconds to get on in here. Then we will go ahead and get started with our randoms. A very big random. The biggest one I've ever done, that's for sure. But let's go ahead and pull this up on your guys' screens. Bunch of people here. Got Peter at the top. We have Peter at the bottom. Let's go ahead and roll our dice. Anything under a 4, we will roll again. Whoever lands on top will be winning the box for the personal break. And here we go. An 8. Best of luck to everybody. And let's get started. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Going over to Devin Huddleston, the 3rd. There we go. You are going to be receiving this personal break box. Let's go ahead and get this copied over. Just so you guys have the verification links. All right, that link has been sent to you guys. Once again, this one will be going over to Devin Huddleston. Congratulations, Devin. Let's go ahead and get this random off the screen. Let's get this Venom out of the way. And let's see what we can pull for you, Devin. Best of luck to you. And here we go. 20 packs per box, 4 cards per pack. See if we can't pull you anything crazy. Would love to see it. Let's go ahead and grab all these packs out super quick. All right. Empty box for you, Devin. Here we go. Pack number 1. I have still yet to pull a downtown. Maybe this is the time where it happens. You never know. And let's get started. Play action of Lamar, ending off with Will Shipley on the base. Got a silver. That one's going to be of Jaden Daniels on the retro optic. Absolutely gorgeous. There we go. If you're looking for a rookie, he is the one. But there we go, Devin. Nice first top loader for you. Cannot go wrong with that guy. There we are. Jonah Ellis to end it off. Maybe we can see Jaden Daniels again. You never know. You never know. Brock Bowers on the base. Throw him in a top loader as well. All right, silver. That one's going to be a Braden Fisk of the Rams. Johnny Wilson to end that one off. Looks like we got something colored coming up here. It's going to be of Myles Garrett on the purple. That one's going to be out of 60. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous card, Devin. Coming your way. I hope you're a Browns fan, because that is a sick card. There we are. Malik Washington to end that one off. And there we go. We have Montez Sweat on the emoji parallel. That one's going to be out of 149. Coming over to you, Devin. Love to see it. There we are. Got Drake May on the base after that. Can't go wrong with most of these rookie quarterbacks. Drake May, Bo Nix, Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams, Michael Penix Jr. All of them are great. I'm excited for this NFL season to be back. Coming up soon. Got an orange here. That one's going to be of Cameron Jordan and the Saints. That one's going to be out of 249. There we go, Devin. Nice looking orange parallel coming your way. Then BTJ on the base to end that one. Looks like we got a pink coming up here. It's going to be of Derrick Henry on the pink laser. That one's going to be out of 80. There we go. Gorgeous looking parallel there. Amazing player in Derrick Henry as well. Cannot go wrong with that. There we are. Malik Neighbors on the base to end it off. Can we get the sighting of a downtown? That is the question. That is the question. Then we have out of 150, Kamani Vidal on the silver auto. There we go. Absolutely gorgeous. Can't complain about autos. Definitely can't complain when they're numbered. There we are. Roma Dunze on the base to end that one off. Got a blue here. That one's going to be of Kenneth Walker III. Nice little color match there. That one's going to be out of 299. Nice little blue on blue color match for Kenneth Walker. There we are. Adonai Mitchell to end that one off. Got something blue coming up here. And there we go. Jaden Daniels on the blue cracked ice play action. That one's going to be out of 15. Are you kidding me? Wow. Play action, blue cracked ice, Jaden Daniels. That is one way to hit on a personal break. Devin, whew. Oh my gosh. Wow. Are you kidding me? I'm grabbing the wrong mag over here. I'm so excited. Wow. Like I said, if you're looking for any player, it's him. That is an absolute monster of a card. That is insane. Going straight into a mag. Wow. Look at that card. That is absolutely gorgeous. I said I saw blue. I was not expecting that, if I'm being honest. But we will take it every single day of the week. Absolutely massive card. Love to see it for you, Devin. Wow. We'll set him up front and center. Looking amazing. Ending off with Devontae Walker. Well, geez, I don't know how it gets any better from there. I guess we do somehow pull a downtown. Then I think that's the only way this can really head in the right direction. But here we go. We got a silver. That one's going to be a Max Crosby. Kamari Lassiter to end it off. What an absolutely gorgeous card sitting in the background there. Got a blue here. On the hidden potential, that was going to be of Joe Milton. Never mind, regular insert, my bad. Still Joe Milton, though. Nonetheless, like I said, you can't really go wrong with these rookie quarterbacks. There are so many talented ones. Didn't even mention Spencer Rattler earlier. Got a blue here. That one's going to be of Tyjae Spears out of 199. Love these color matches going on. Got the one with Kenneth Walker III, now with Tyjae on the blue parallel. Color matches are so appealing to the eye, especially when it's a nice parallel like that. Jared Verse to end it off. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Just saw a silver of this guy. Got another blue. This one's going to be a Dallas Turner of the Vikings. That one's going to be out of 299. There we go. Heading over to you, Devin. I think he's going to continue to be a great player for the Vikings. My parents are both Vikings fans, so I'm excited to watch them this next year. But wow, keep looking back at these packs that we have left to open, and that Jaden Daniels gets prettier every single time. And are you kidding me? Michael Vick on the downtown. Absolutely insane. We hit a downtown and an out of 15 blue cracked ice of Jaden Daniels in the same break. Are you... that's insane. That is absolutely insane. What am I doing? I'm grabbing the wrong thing. I'm too excited. Guys, I said it before, but that is... I've never pulled a downtown before. And so... super exciting moment. Let's go ahead and grab a sticker and a stand for that one real quick. There we are. I do have to go ask a question real quick. Let's go ahead and set that up. Wow. 1 second, guys. All right, let's keep it going, but wow. Look at those two cards. Michael Vick on the downtown, plus a blue cracked ice, Jaden Daniels. Let's keep it going somehow. Jamar Chase on the silver. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I've never pulled a downtown before, so that was a very cool feeling. Well, let's keep it going for Devin here. Devin, what a box. Got an orange here. That one's going to be of Kirk Cousins. You're getting all the Falcons quarterbacks. That one's going to be out of 249 on the orange parallel. There we go. What an absolutely amazing box. Does not get a whole lot better than that. Xavier Legette on the base to end that one. We've got 3 packs left. I'm actually going to pull them up right here. Let's see if we can't end it off with a bang. Jahan Dotson on the base. Got a primary colors. That one's going to be of Xavier Worthy. And then Jordan Travis on the base there. Pack's messing with me a little bit. Ricky Pierce all to end it off. And that's going to bring us to our last pack. But it's definitely not sad for Devin, I tell you what. Devin, what an absolutely amazing break. And it looks like we have a green? Question mark? We do have a green. It's going to be of Roquan Smith. Out of 5. Are you kidding me, Devin? Roquan Smith out of 5 on the green. And this has been one of the best single boxes I've ever opened up. Wow. Are you kidding me? Let's go ahead and grab a mag for that one as well. Devin, what a givey to win, because this box has been absolutely loaded. You have some amazing cards coming your way. And don't worry, we'll go through a recap so I can show everything off. But wow. Wow. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab a sticker real quick. All right, I'm not going to grab a stand since this is our last card. But I am, however, going to get this base moved over. Then we'll go ahead and hop into a recap. And what a recap it is. All right. All right, let's go ahead and hop on into this. Four-card recap, but those 4 cards are amazing. Starting us off, we have Kamani Vidal on the silver auto. That one's going to be out of 150. Gorgeous looking card there. Up after that, we have our most recent parallel, Roquan Smith on the green. That one's going to be out of 5. Absolutely gorgeous. Up next, we have a play action insert, blue cracked ice, Jaden Daniels out of 15. Absolutely stunning. And last but not least, we do have our downtown of Michael Vick. Absolutely beautiful. Love to see it for you, Devin. There we go. All right, well, that is going to do it for this giveaway, guys. I appreciate you joining me for this break. Make sure you hop on over to the website and check out the breaks that we do have available.